Hey everyone, this is Ragnamune here, and this is just gonna be a little something on the side, keep you entertained. This is a playthrough of Shaq-Fu for the Sega Genesis, using my favorite character, Leotsu. Now, I'll be quite honest, this is another game. A lot of people hate this game. Me, I don't mind it really. Now, I am talking as I've already recorded this, and I apologize, this isn't in the greatest of qualities, but it's watchable. It's a bit framey, yeah, but what can you do when you're recording at 10 FPS? I tried using the Kega Fusion emulator's log AVI file, and I was just going to talk over that, but when it came up, it was just nothing but a black screen, so yeah, there's that to worry about. Anyways, this guy that I'm fighting right now is called Diesel. He's pretty fast. He has some annoying stuff like the Dockside Dagger and Crate Crush. Yeah, he's really easy. A lot of problems with this game. I do agree. Even though I like the game, I will admit there are lots of problems with this game. First of all, balance issues between the characters. The reason I use Leotsu is because I feel he's the easiest to use, as he only has a couple of special moves, but all of them come across as really effective. There you go, I just kicked his ass. No, this doesn't take long, trust me. This guy up here is Raja. He's a prince and he uses swords. I used him. I actually beat the arcade mode with him once or twice. Not too easy, but not too difficult either. Anyways, yeah, a lot of the balance issues were the fact that some of the fighters were overpowered, and the AI on the highest difficulties could even kick your ass. And right there I got a perfect. Hooray. Same thing as a flawless victory in Mortal Kombat. That isn't obvious. What I am using, Leotsu has pretty much 3 attacks. He's got Bokai, which is basically his, staff thrust forward. It's really good for him too, because if you can get it off at close range and chain one of his middle kicks to an enemy, you're gonna take off like half their health. Broken much? I think so. And that does it for Raja. Not much to him. Yeah, like I'm telling you, this is post-commentary, so not really much I can say, except enjoy these fights as I talk mindlessly. Okay, this guy is Memphis, and he's really annoying in the fact that he'll use this sky attack, this attack where he'll aim a beam of light at the sky, and it's going to hit you wherever you are, so the only way to dodge it is by using your shield, which is activated by pressing down A. Yeah, I'm using a 3-button Genesis. I was using a 3-button Genesis controller setup, and as you see, I promptly handed Memphis his ass. Yeah. But if you'll play this on the higher difficulty, which I'm probably not going to, since I was really bored at the time of making this. See, look at that. I took off over half of his health with almost no effort, and I already beat this guy. Granted, this is the easy difficulty, but I'm telling you, it gets cheap. The only reason I play it on the easy difficulty is just, hey look, it's me, Leotsu. Even on normal, these guys will handle your ass. Not kidding. In fact, this guy, Leotsu, when you fight him in the story mode by using Shaquille O'Neal, yeah, it's not called Shaq-Fu because it's a type of fighting. It's basically with Shaquille O'Neal, which he's not that great of a fighter either, but I've been able to beat the story mode with him. And look at that, I handed Leotsu his ass. Hooray. So apparently this is being bored and handing people their asses. Cool. Yeah, this guy, when you get far away, this guy will start spamming that attack. Which, to be honest, if I would actually put in the practice, I probably could be just as good as a computer player when it comes to Leotsu. Like, Bokai. He's got a energy blast like that, which is down, back, forward, B. You don't have to worry about the A. A lot of characters will also have a dash attack of sorts, but they're really hard to pull off. Manuals don't even tell you this sort of stuff. You have to figure this kind of stuff out on your own. Well, at least with the glory of the internet today, you're able to. Anyways, that does it for Leotsu. Next is Orrock. He's really close range, and apparently he's got breastplates. But he's not too much of a challenge. In fact, I faced him my very first time playing this game when I picked it up and played it, and I was Shaquille O'Neal. I pretty much just I fought him first without knowing, and it turned out fun. It turned out alright. Now, I won't pick up this game and play it. Look at that, another perfect. I won't pick up this game and play it 24/7. It's like, this is a rare occasion when I want to pick up and play it. It's like, hey, I thought of this game, thinking, what could I show off to these people? I mean, I've showed off a couple of good games, but what about one that's bad? That's questionably, if not ridiculously bad. Another problem with the game is that if you lose, they will show you a character's special attack, which is good, but they will never show you all of their special attacks, which is a bit of a, it's a bit of a downer. You'd wish that if you're gonna play this game and have characters that are gonna use all these fancy moves, that you would be able to, see all of their moves, be able to learn how to use every last one of them, but no. They give you bare bones and pray to God you join. Anyways, next up is the Colonel. Oh my god. On the higher difficulties, this guy's really, really annoying. And the fact that he can predict lots of movements. Look at that. He took off a quarter of my health without even trying, and this is easy mode. Granted, I'm going to win, since you see the length of the video. Anyways, this guy can be really cheap at times, because he will spam that attack there, his air grenade, or whatever it's called. Then he's got his bionic arm punches. And to be honest, a lot of the stuff you do with certain characters, say Shaquille O'Neal, can be done with can be won by a couple of actions. Like, just kicking. For me, I actually know this character, so I'm playing him, quote-unquote properly. Even the move that they don't teach you, a super large kind of FU blast. I know Leotsu well, that's why I chose him. And that pretty much does it for Colonel right there. Going fast, isn't it? Don't worry. We're almost done. I kind of get a laugh at a couple of look at this. Okay, I'm fighting a 12-year-old. Kid I'm fighting here, Nizu, happens to be Leotsu's son. I'm fighting my own son! Maybe he threw a temper tantrum. About to reach his hand in the cookie jar. Bad, Nizu! Bad! Oh, and if you'll notice that I got hit right at the beginning of the match, and my health my health is slowly healing over time. Everybody will do that slowly over time. It healed just enough so that the game thinks that I didn't get hurt. That'll happen. So, hey, take what you can get, right? And the reason I have it on infinite is because, hey, I don't want to sit here for a while and look at a time bonus count up. And what if a fight does take longer? I want to fight to the death, damn it. And he is just about... There we go. And that red bar up there, the one that said Fury, where Nizu was flashing a nice bright light of red. In Fury mode, you can't get knocked down, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because, hey, you can't get knocked down. Oh god, Kaori. Let's see. She can be... In Shaq, when I was playing through with Shaq, she really gave me a hard time. I'm telling you. And no, it's not because she's a cat. It's because of the fact that this girl, although she doesn't look powerful, I know a lot of her moves, and they're not too powerful, but she is quick. A lot of her moves are easy to use, quick, even though they don't deal so much damage. She's really one of those characters you gotta know what to do. And I've been actually studying Kaori's moveset pretty well. And I'm thinking, hey, let's see if I can give myself an honest shot at this, Don't worry, I beat her. As if that's any kind of difficulty right now. Some of the music in this game is pretty nice, I will be honest. I mean, it might not... A lot of the music... Oh, look at that, perfect. Sweet. A lot of the music... Yeah, we've heard that line about, 6 times now? Yeah. The music. Pretty nice. Ah, here we go. The semi-final boss in the story mode, Beast. This guy can be pretty troublesome because of that flame attack. If you're playing Beast versus Beast in arcade mode, or playing your friends, and you're close enough. Actually, I don't know if it's just Beast or if anyone gets close enough to that flame. But if you're standing on the ground and he launches that flame at you at point blank, say goodbye to about a good third of your life, if not almost half. I can't say Beast is exactly cheap because, well, he's a bit easy to take out because of the fact that he gets Fury mode up ridiculously quick. Now I start trying to, this is about the point where I start getting fancy trying to do a little more with my, variations. And as you can see, I'm paying for it instead of, trying to stick to close range Bokai spamming. But hey, it's like, hey, I want to have a little bit of variety and give the computer a chance to kill me. Even though they never do. No, I'm dead serious. Keep watching. They won't kill me. And look at that, there's drool coming off him. Ah, the poster boy of this game, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq for short. if that's not obvious. This guy really sucks. I mean, he's got only two real special moves. He's got a Shakido, or not Shakido, that's his fighting style. Shaq-Huriken. Look at that, no sweat. A Shaq-Huriken, which is basically a ranged disc. I don't know how the hell I didn't get perfect on that. And he has an Inferno kick, which is really avoidable. It's really easy to dodge. If you can get it in story mode, that Inferno kick, if you're looking for ways of dealing with your opponents with special moves, that's going to be your saving grace. Because I think it's down forward or down back C. The move they won't tell you in the manual for Leotsu is forward, down, forward, C. That's his FE blast. Down, back, forward B will be his little energy blast, his regular energy blast, and then as using his staff roughly is Bokai is down, forward B. Really easy to execute, all of them are, which is why I think Leotsu is one of the better characters. You can't stick me, go home. Ah, Voodoo, we're almost done, just 2 fights left. She's tricky, but I'll tell you right now, I think she's the worst character in this game. A lot of her attacks are really luck-based. The only thing that really saves her, per se, is the fact that her charge attack with the A button, it's an automatic attack rather than others having to, dash forward and finding out what button you press afterwards to go for an attack. Other than that, it's just, she's not that great. She's also got a voodoo doll it's like you have to make sure that they're away from you, otherwise you're not going to get that thing out in time. And I don't know why I'm getting hit so much by voodoo. I usually do better than this. Then again, that's not saying a whole hell of a lot. But yeah. Now we just wait for the fight to end. I do think that this is one of my more favorite tracks of the few tunes that are in this game, though. See, there's the FE Blast. And I do like the voodoo guys in the background. It's nice. It's nice attention to detail. And here comes the grandmother of all cheaters of this game, the last guy in the game, no matter where you're at, Set. Or Set Ra, as the game calls him. He'll always start out with that. And the guy is so annoying, he'll have that mummy rap. Just wait. There's Bokai for me. I'll do Bokai there. Look at that. Round 1, I promptly handed him his ass. Hey, handing people their asses is apparently the theme of this game. But round 2, just look how cheap this guy can get on me. Starts out with that, I easily dodge it. He dodges that, he dodges that. Dodges that. Easily. And did you hear that? That whoa! And then there's that. By the way, that one that's... Just wait, because once the credits roll, you'll see just how cheap this guy can be. It's a demo, so don't worry about it. We must watch. Ow. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. And yet, he's dead now too, so hooray, that's it. That's all there is to this game. 12 fights, 11 if you're playing a Shaq in story mode. And there's not really much to it. You can see the characters. Oh, weary of the dangers that almost destroyed Nizu, Leotsu became the eternal guardian of the second world. Yeah, that's his ending. Every character will have their own special ending. I'm never going to be able to get them all because there are most characters that I just plain outright suck with. So, yeah, there you go. And there's a long credit sequence, so my thoughts on this game, yeah, there are problems when you play as, certain characters others. It's apparent when you're starting out because you won't know jack squat about it and about using a character. And as we see the two CPUs go at it, you can see just how cheap Set is. Those mummy raps of his are unblockable. That's what you get for making him a boss, right? And that charge is also just... It is annoying unless you know what to do. So look at that. He had his Leotsu had his shield up, and the mummy wrap still hit him. Don't worry, he'll get some... Oh, Raphael Gasqua. You did an alright job with the music there, buddy. Yeah, not really much else to say about this game except... If you don't like it, that's fine. But... if there's some people out there, you never know, that just, you know, love this game to death and will defend it. Me? I enjoy it. I'll pick it up on the extreme rare occasion. It's like how Johnny and Elliot like Sonic are. Not the most enjoyable game when it comes to a multiplayer setup, but it's enjoyable nonetheless. And that's pretty much the end of the credits. So, with that being said, this has been an arcade playthrough of Shaq-Fu. And if the Spyro videos haven't been finished yet, that's because I haven't been recording. I should probably get busy with that. Also, I made this at about nearly 10 o'clock at night. So, that's why I'm talking so soft. Anyways, that's it. This is Ragnamune signing off. You guys have a great night, and thank you so much for watching. Farewell, friends.